Hi, this is Cynthia from Digicom with another word hack. Today we are going to learn how to create fillable forms. So, in order to create a fillable form, the first thing you need to do is make sure that your Developer tab is visible in the ribbon. To do this, you'll want to go to Word Preferences under the Word drop-down menu, and then click on Ribbon, and then scroll down in the box and check Developer. And once you've done that, you can click OK. And now the Developer tab will appear at the top of the screen in the ribbon. So we have a form here that we want to add fillable spaces in. This certainly helps with formatting, but it really just makes it easier for your user. So we're going to place the cursor where we want the first box to appear. And here we just want a text box that will allow the user to place the cursor in that gray box that we're going to add, and then start typing. And so that is a text box. So we'll just place our cursor, click text box, and you'll see the gray box has appeared. Now you can turn off the shading, but I prefer to keep it visible because that way when anyone opens the form, those gray shaded boxes are an indication that this is fillable. Okay. So we're going to do this for each of our spaces. Okay. And now when we get down here to current academic standing, what I want to do is add check boxes. And so the user can just go to one of the boxes, click on it, it adds a check. So we just come up to our menu and add checkbox. Super easy. All right, and so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add a drop-down menu where the user can select the provided option. To do that, we have to do two things. First, add a combo box. Okay, and then once we add a combo box, we then need to add options, and notice that the options button is hidden from view or blacked out until you add that combo box. So one of the things I would recommend when you click on the options box is that the first option you add is always select one. Because that will be the text that appears in the box. So after we type in that text, we'll click add. And then we're going to add a few more options. And in this case, they're ratings. So we'll add excellent. And then we'll add satisfactory. And then finally, we will add unsatisfactory. And don't forget to click add after every option. And if you don't add them in the order you want them to appear, you can move them up or down using the arrows to the right. Okay. And once you finish that, click OK, and you can see select one appeared in the box. The last thing we need to do, once you've entered all of your spaces and options for the fillable form, is you need to protect it. And this means that when a user goes to open the form, they don't get all the developer options where they can add new space and new components to the form. They will get a Word document that simply allows them to open and fill out the form. So we're going to click Protect Form, and we'll save it, and then I'll come back and I will show you what it looks like from the user end. Okay, so we've saved our form. I've opened it, and so now I want to show you how this works. I have clicked in the box next to name, and I'm going to take my name, and you can see that the box expands as I type. I'm going to select senior level, and then for my self-evaluation rating, I'm going to select excellent. Okay. And so this gives you an idea of how your users will see and be able to use the form you've created. I hope you've enjoyed this little word hack. We invite you to check out more of our word hacks on Digicom's YouTube channel. Also, check us out on the web at www.jmu.edu/digicom.